Hi there, you guys, Virgo. Welcome to your general forecast. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. And remember to check out your moon and rising and Venus sign videos for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. Virgo, I'd really like to thank you guys for supporting my channel. The likes and the subscribes and the comments, I really love them and they really keep me going. Thank you. Today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 oracle card from Ask Your Guides, and an oracle card from your Divine Feather Messenger. And now here's your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. This is the overall theme of the reading, Virgo. The 6 of Swords, air energy. This is Mercury in Aquarius. This is leaving your troubles behind. This is a movement, can be a journey, a transition. It's recovery and mental healing with support. It's the calm after the storm, and this move or journey is being protected and you'll be redirected. It's a change that goes smoothly. This can also be a spiritual journey or a short trip somewhere. So be open for how things develop and have patience. This is riding out rough times, it's coping and getting by despite troubles. It's slowly recuperating. Could also be feeling a loss and a sadness from a past hurt. And now it's moving towards a more supportive environment. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Virgo. Number 16 of the major arcana, the Tower. This can be a Scorpio or an Aries, ruled by Mars and Pluto. This can be a falling out. It can also be a surprise or a sudden shock. It's a dramatic change. It can be sudden and painful like the sting of a scorpion, and it's lightning quick. These are unseen forces at work, so look for weaknesses in your foundation. Where are you most vulnerable? These are big changes that you have to deal with. You might be questioning your beliefs. It can be a shocking revelation, action, release, a shaking things up. In this position where it brings in tension and a challenge, someone may be refusing to change old habit patterns, and then they continue to suffer unforeseen difficulties until they make that change. It could be that someone's just confused about who and just what they are. And on a deep level, you're being prepared for the changes that must take place. Maybe you're resisting, and your inner self knows it. You can avert disaster by letting go of limiting beliefs. This may be a fear of change, and in some people's cases, it can even represent bankruptcy. The 6 of Swords with the Tower card represent big changes ahead, and a relocation is good. This could be changing your view and getting away, and putting your troubles behind you. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Virgo. The Ace of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could have water in your chart. Now, this is a beginning, and it's a beginning of great love and joy and contentment, productiveness, fertility, beauty and pleasure. It's a reminder that when the mind is filled with the spirit will fill the material cup to overflowing. This is a divine influence, divine guidance from the universe. It's a great joy or reward gained from a loving relationship, and it brings in healing. Could also bring some form of good news coming in. This is a new beginning, a new love, or a one-on-one relationship of any kind. It can be the birth of a child or an idea. It's a fertile time for creative growth, the consummation of something that's hoped for. And it's also a reminder that the highest manifestation is the act of forgiving. To forgive is divine. It's a divine act. The Six of Swords with the Ace of Cups is overwhelming emotions that may isolate you. And it's moving towards healing. Your fourth card, it's a position of the future, the outcome, the results, and the advice. Here's your prediction. Well, actually all my readings are predictions. This is the 8 of the major arcana, strength. This card can be representing a Leo. This is the correct use of personal power to overcome obstacles. It's having incredible courage to face opposition and any life barriers. This is someone that can harness their personal power and strength to get through any circumstances in life. And whatever this situation may be, it's there only to test your ability to endure and finally resolve the circumstances. This test results in the development of a greater sense of self-confidence. It's channeling inner strength, stamina, and patience. It can be a test that's coming, and it's regarding the equilibrium between physical and spiritual worlds. You may be dealing with someone that has a strong character, and they might not want to give in to demands. These are raw feelings that are put into check. Otherwise, there can be destruction. This is an inner belief in yourself and in what allows you to do the right thing or to continue on a difficult path. It's enduring for a better future. The Six of Swords with the Strength card is keeping your head down and continuing going. It's through endurance you will find relief and success. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Virgo. The Queen of Pentacles. Here you are. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, this is you in your reading that represents you're in control and you have a position of power. This represents someone who is generous and benevolent. This is a female energy. They are domestic, practical, capable, and orderly. They can be a mother, someone that is nurturing. They respect money as a tool, but they do not worship it. They want tangible results from the money that they give or loan or distribute. They can offer help and security. This is someone who is protective and nurturing, and they're resourceful and bountiful. They're down to earth, fertile and healthy. They're a homemaker, a housekeeper. The rabbit represents fertility and the love of nature and growing things. This can also be harvest after much labor and prudent uses of resources. The Six of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles is a fertile improvement. It's a movement towards someone who is caring and nurturing. It's a supportive environment with improvement. The Tower with the Ace of Cups is surprising new feelings. It can also be falling in love. This can also be a shock pregnancy. It's unexpected. It's overflowing emotions, and it's good. The Tower with the Strength card is showing fortitude during stress. It's the intensity of living. There is a purpose or an ideal or a focus that becomes fixed. It also could be someone that's not practicing their belief. The Tower with the Queen of Pentacles is a surprise in the family union, in the family unit. It could even be arguments that could happen. The Ace of Cups with the Strength card is a strong spirit and a heart of gold. And it's feeling strong. Feelings that are strong. The Ace of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles is new nurturing and feelings. It's pregnancy or a fertile new growth. It could also be a new home and interior designs. The Strength card with the Queen of Pentacles is keeping emotions to yourself. Someone nurtures by listening. and it's courage to be kind to yourself. Here's your oracle card from the Ask Your Guides deck by Sonia Choquette. Card number 20, Exhaustion, Virgo, from your divine helpers. Exhaustion, card number 20, from your divine helpers. Overload, mania, workaholism, overdrive. Your divine helpers are here advising you that while it's essential that you do everything in your power to fulfill your goals, it's equally important to know when to back off and allow the universe to work its magic on your behalf. You've done enough. Allow those beautiful, highly competent guides to step in and take over. Your enthusiasm is your gift, but unless it's properly contained, it can undermine your best intentions. Your divine helpers gently remind you that just as a plant needs water to grow, too much will drown their ability to blossom. The same principle applies to your efforts. Overdoing is fear in disguise. Do not allow it to keep you in manic mode. Give yourself more breathing space. Trust that your divine helpers are on the job overseeing your success so you can rest. You need to let go and turn responsibilities over to others. Just because you need rest doesn't mean that they do. Ask your divine helpers for assistance in this. They know better than you what you need right now. Ease up and let them work their miracles. Their message? Rest. Here's your divine feather message from the deck by Allison D. Nicola. This is the feather of Dove. Feel and allow a deeper sense of peace to fill you now. This is a divine quality. Dove, Virgo. Feel and allow a deeper sense of peace to fill you now. This is a divine quality. Thanks, you guys, Virgo. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you guys out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.